Well, no doubt we're living in perilous times with the things you see going on.
I'm not worried about it because I know God's in control. So whatever happens, I mean, it's bad, but we know God has it in control.
Right is wrong and wrong is right, and just down the line, a number of things.
My heart to give is for the young people. For anybody that works with young people, that's where I'd like to give. Because they are the next generation. They're the ones that are coming up, and they need to know about Jesus. They need to get saved.
You know, there's so many things to give to. We get 2 inches of mail at least a day of people wanting money for things. And we basically, young people and Christian behind it besides. And we feel Charlie Kirk has really exemplified that in the way that he puts the push on college campuses, and he just takes them right on.
Well, Fred's always got his good saying, make it happen. I don't know, make it happen. It just, you kind of can feel it, I think.
What we've given has been in a very good soil, sowed in good soil with those guys, and what they've been able to do, and just, it's been totally worthwhile. Sometimes we wonder why more people don't get behind it, and take like George Soros, whatever he gives. And we heard about this one guy, let's see, I'm not going to say who it was for sure, but anyway, she had a huge amount of money, 95% went against a liberal issue. And I think the conservatives are actually fascinated with their computer screens and the digits on there. And rather than, well, I can invest in this and do this, rather than getting at the social things that make America or make our culture what it is. And there's so many people right now in America that have such a huge estates. And what's going to happen to it? Are the kids and grandkids going to argue over it? Or are they going to be able to put it to use right now where it makes a difference? Like the liberals are doing, they're doing it. They're putting it for their cause. It's their religion. And they want to, they're just going to make it happen. And with most of the conservatives, it's more the business type thing, you know, let's see, will this work, will that work? Rather than just throwing it out there like the liberals are. The dyed-in-the-wool, solid liberals, it is their religion. I've got the 4 things I call the other side. They're atheists first, which you don't hear much about, but they're atheists, they're Marxists, they're communists, and they're left-wing. Those 4 things. Once their mind goes that way, there's no getting them back. They just don't, boy, was I wrong. That doesn't happen. They stay in it till they die.
Well, I think we just have to keep on, we can't be silent. We have to talk. We have to be out, and I feel like we have to be involved in the political realm, you know, be talking and telling people what we think.
You know, it's a sad thing, but in democracy, there's 2 things that really count. One is the rules are made by those that show up. And the second thing, it takes money. So we need to show up at the place we need to be. In our local school, people were really aggravated the way things going, and they had school board election. 26 people showed up for election. And you know, people got to just take this thing serious, because the rules are made by those that show up. And people need to just get in what's going on. And it's really a handful of people that make the rules you live by. It isn't the masses. But people need to be part of that.
Well, I appreciate it that they're working, they're doing something to make a difference. That's what we all try to do, is make a difference. We're in the arena, and I think that they're working to do that, to be in the arena and do something, not just sit back and let somebody else do it.
Keep her going, pour it on.